Hi there, Joka here with the new layout for the Paige Evans design team. I'm using the new Bungalow Lane collection. This is my second layout with it. And I was really drawn to this scallop paper. Paige had this in several of her collection before, or in, kind of scallops, if not this format, in some other way. And so I had several scallop layout before, but I don't know, I just like all the different patterns and all the colors in it. And my idea was to go with some kind of rainbow order. As you can see, I just cut the strips, and then I'm using a 1-inch punch to cut out all these semi-circles. And I'm organizing them according to colors, and I'm not trying to find a paper that is good for background, but yeah, I was more I don't know, I never really create white background layouts, or really hardly ever, but now I was just kind of drawn to that, so that's what's gonna happen here. And for the background, I'm using a basil textured cardstock. I think this was the orange peel because my favorite texture wasn't available, so I still have these ones. And as always, I am adding tissue paper behind my photos. Unfortunately, I messed up the trimming. So normally I like to trim my photos with a white edge around it. And this time, unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I did not want to print new photos just for this reason. So I just created my tissue paper bigger so that it has like a white frame around the photo, and that will do it. Now I'm just creating lines of scallops, and in kind of, I wouldn't say rainbow order because I wasn't paying attention if it's rainbow order. I was just going from lightest to darkest, so from yellow to blue. And because I didn't have space on my desk, some of the scallops I put on my left side, and the darkest ones I put on the right side, and I totally forgot about them. But anyway, I think this is all I had space for anyway, so it's okay. But there were some really great patterns in the really super dark blue or almost black, which I really wanted to use, but things like that happen. And now I'm using liquid glue to adhere all the pieces just lightly, because I knew that I was going to add some machine stitching there for some texture and interest. So once I'm done, I'm going to go off camera and did all the stitching. And I'm trimming off the edges. I never really bother using washi tape on the back to fix it. I don't think, if the layout is in a page protector, I don't think those stitches are gonna go anywhere, so it's all good. And now I am pulling out the yellow letters. I actually wanted to write, for my title, I wanted to have beach date, because this was a kind of like a date with my son while his father was at a restaurant with a friend. We decided to go to a restaurant at the beach, the two of us. And so I wanted to have beach date, but I didn't have enough ease, I think. I have 2 packs of the alphas, but I think I already used one of the e's, so it ended up being beach day. And then I noticed that in the chipboard sheet, there are also scallops, so I'm trying to make use of them. I'm adding the tone on tone, and I will just glue this on top. And I always remove the sticker from the chipboard and then use liquid glue, because somehow those stickers don't work so well on the long run, I think. But that's just my experience. Maybe I'm not right. Okay, and once this is done, I am going to add a few more embellishments. I super love working with new collections because there's so much stuff. I actually have a hard time to decide what to use, because there's really an overwhelming amount, and I want to use everything, of course. But yeah, I will use a bunch of different things. So again, I'm removing the adhesive from the chipboards and then gluing down the letters. You know, the whole layout is not completely straight, it's crooked, but I think that's the beauty of handmade things. I wasn't really paying attention if it's straight or not. I could have used a ruler, I guess. If that's something that bothers you, then just by all means use a ruler. I really don't mind. So okay, I am going to add those two photos now, and I really wanted to use some pieces, like here, these are ephemera die cuts. I just wanted to use a little bit of color on one side because I wanted to add this chipboard frame to the other side, so I kind of felt like I needed something on the left as well. And now I'm only adding foam tape to the right side of this because I have all the dimension coming from the photos and the tissue paper on the left. And another chipboard piece, I wanted to use this one Fine Day tag. So I'm just attaching that to the frame with some twine, and then I stick everything down. All right, and now just a few more pieces. I'm trying to go tone on tone here. I really wanted to use these wonderful, I think they are called crepe, right? This paper, these leaves, and they actually came in the colors that I needed, so it's perfect. Then I found some stickers to use. This one here, I always love these. I can add my date on it, or even a little I don't know, sentiment, or even a little bit of journaling if you want. I always love these tabs. So some more stickers, I think, that I found here, this good times. So I wanted to add that to the photo on the left, so I moved the I'm not sure what those are called. It's like a foam kind of sticker, the what says this here, and I moved that to the right side. And then this one is also this foam sticker. I'm really not sure what they are called, but I will add everything that I used in this video. I will add everything to the description box below if you want to have a look. So this is really not a fall layout, but since this summer was really not great when it comes to the weather, you can see we are in in sweaters and everything. So I think it fits perfectly. The colors as well. So I did my journaling off camera because not intentionally, I forgot to switch the camera back on. So, and now the last step that I'm doing here is just bending up those scallops to give them a little bit of lift. And that's it. That's this layout, super simple, but I really like how it turned out. I hope I could inspire you in some small way. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.